Welcome to the quietest ones in the room with your host, Trey. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for even clicking on this video to give this a listen. I hope your day is going well. My day is going well. But let's jump into it. Let's get right to it. I woke up, man, a couple of days ago. This might have been Friday. And I woke up and I go on X, Twitter, I like to call it. But anyway, I go on X and I see Kanye West, and he's back. And he's posting tweet after tweet after tweet. I'll just cut to the chase. Kanye West came out and said that he is a Nazi. Kanye West, the graduation Kanye West, oh my God, the pink polo Kanye West is a Nazi. The Jay-Z protege Kanye West, Jesus is a Nazi. The Taylor Swift grab the mic fiasco Kanye West is a Nazi. The George Bush hates black people is a Nazi. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right. Kanye West has come out and proclaimed to the world, from America to the down under of Australia to Russia to Greenland and beyond, Kanye West has announced that he is a Nazi. Now, I find it particularly interesting because Kanye West being a Nazi, I didn't know that black people could be Nazis. Did I miss that memo? Can black people be Nazis? Can you inform me? Can you inform me? You're listening. I know you know just as much or more than I know about what's going on in the world. Did I miss the memo? Can black people be Nazis? I thought that the Nazis hated black people. So how is it? Did like Kanye figure out some loophole where he can become a Nazi? Like, is that a thing? I'm trying to figure it out. And another thing Kanye West said is that all white people are racist. And I find that interesting. I'm like, man, haven't all your wives been white? And then I started thinking to myself, well, maybe Kanye West actually is a black Nazi, and he's only dated, as far as I can tell, for the most part, dated white women to infiltrate the whites. Yes, he must have been only dating white women and having children with them so he could figure out what their game plans are, what the white supremacists are trying to do against black people. But he's a black Nazi. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And on top of this, Kanye West, as a black Nazi, has to know that the Nazis hated the homeless people. I could imagine Kanye West in the Nazi meeting, with Hitler. And Hitler's like, hey, all that talk that you see, and Kanye's like, huh, ha, all that, Einstein, all that stuff they used to do back then, right? And I could see them saying, Kanye, Jesus, We must destroy the homeless. We must eliminate them. I could see that. And Kanye saying, well, I got a better idea. How about we take their clothing and we resell it? Because I know you've seen his clothing. It looks like it was definitely inspired by is it even appropriate to say homeless? The houseless, the couch laden, the vagabond. And how does it even make sense that his clothing is homeless inspired and he's a Nazi and he dates and marries white women? Like, what happened to the Nazis? The Nazis from the movies, the Nazis. And on top of this, he calls out Elon Musk, who's also been called a Nazi. Man, what is going on? Like, these Nazis are like they're weird. Not they're like vegan Nazis or something. Like vegan Nazis. It doesn't make any sense. Like vegan Nazis opening up steakhouses. So he calls out, excuse me, still getting over my allergy. Well, they're actually ramping up. Anyway, because we're getting into the springtime. Anyway, Kanye West calls out Elon for taking his Nazi flag, because, you know, apparently Elon Musk is a Nazi. And that's crazy. Like, how is Elon a Nazi and his black friend, he has black friends? Doesn't he? Yes. He has black friends. Kanye is his friend. Clearly. Kanye is Elon Musk's best friend, maybe. Bestest of friends, they are. They're the bestest of friends. They're buddies. They're friends that copy each other. See, but the difference is Kanye called himself a Nazi. Elon Musk never said he was a Nazi. And furthermore, I mean, Kanye West worships Jesus. Jesus was a Jew. Come on, man. Come on. It's impossible to be a black Nazi. It's impossible. Hitler would not have let Kanye West in his home to play and drink and use the bathroom at his. I would assume Hitler would have lived in a. I'm assumed Hitler lived in a mansion. In his mansion back then, Ye could not enter the gate of Hitler town. Shit. So Elon Musk is another Nazi, they say. Kanye West is a self-proclaimed Nazi. Elon is an accused Nazi who is breaking all the rules. Again, I imagine there's a meeting where the Nazis are sitting at a table. Right? And they're like, hey, Elon, come here. Yes. What do you need from me? Yes. Listen, this is our plan. We want to eliminate the handicapped and the disabled, wipe them off the face of the earth with eugenics programs, and let's sterilize them. And Elon says, I got a better idea. How about we put computer chips in their brain and give them superpowers? That is not like a Nazi at all. Nazis don't do stuff like that. They eliminate people that they hate. They eliminated people that they hated. They didn't. Elon Musk is giving people with disabilities superpowers by putting computer chips in their brain. They can order DoorDash, Uber Eats, all this stuff. They can talk to Alexa without even saying a word. It's a chip in their brain. They can use AI better than us. It's in their brain. So, what is a Nazi? I am so confused now. There's a lot of talk about who is and who isn't a Nazi. And in 2025, the first Nazi that shows up and reveals thyself is a black Nazi? Impossible. Impossible. What is going on? I don't know. It's like this is the land of the bizarre. What do you do with this? What do you do with Kanye West calling himself a Nazi? The world calling this and that person a Nazi, and they're breaking all the Nazi rules. Elon Musk is, the Nazis, again, they were like, hey, let's sterilize the weak and the disabled and the Jews and the blacks and everybody we need to make a superior race. And Elon Musk is like, so they're like, let's stop trying to have babies, everybody. And Elon Musk is like, no, everybody have as many babies as you can possibly can. And if you struggle, I will give you superpowers. All you have to do is lay on the table. We cut a slit in the side of your skull, and we implant a chip into your brain, and we give you superhuman abilities unlike the world has ever seen. That's what Nazis are doing now? Helping people? Taking the homeless clothes and reselling them for thousands of dollars? This can't be real. What time? What is it? 2025? Where are we headed? I calling somebody a Nazi has become, I don't even know, why would you even use that word to describe someone anymore? If black people are the largest population on the planet, if black people can be Nazis, it's over for everybody. Do you understand? It's over for everybody if black people can be Nazis. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I don't know. I don't know where that came about. I don't know how you make that up, how you conclude that. Like the new Nazis are like they want to build beautiful homes for people to be more at peace in their environment. They care about the environment. They reduce carbon emissions and what? I'm so confused. You're gonna have to help me figure this out. I'm confident that they're playing a game. They're playing a game. This has to be like they're trolling us. They're trolling us. Who's trolling us? Is it Kanye trolling and Elon trolling and all these other rich people? Are they trolling, or is it the media? Or are we trolling them? Who's who? Who's the who are the where are the Nazis? I don't think it's that cut and dry anymore. I think the Nazis are like, if Kanye's a Nazi, it's over. It's checkmate. Because if blacks can be Nazis, it's over, people. Throw the towel in, other side. But anyway, yeah, that's my 2 cents on this. Kanye West, is he a Nazi? He says he is. Doesn't mean he can be. There are a lot of people wanting to be things that they can never be in this world. And a lot of people call people a lot of things that they don't seem to be. So what's the reality? What do you believe? Anyway, until next time, thank you for checking this out once again. Please like, subscribe, share your thoughts. I'm curious what you think. Is Kanye tripping? Is he out of his mind? Did I don't like he tweeted so much that day. I don't know if you went through it or read it, but check some of it out if you haven't. If you haven't and you don't want to, please tell me why you don't want to. But either way, thank you for your time, and I'll see you again.